Assalamu alaikum. Baden Gambian Kolu. Assalamu alaikum. Momo ya lonko be jibero kala nyitembeng. Animele ya lonko mina jibero kala nyato domonding. Left rek pour ka kodu le senandi aninka na contribution okay comme some of the issues mele ya lonko wala be caring recently. For example, issues like tafla issue nyim aning ke mesen kiksane a video menke aning some of the people milalon ko ila mural fatata. I just want to make some clarifications pour ko dolu pour yesena mol manyame. Actually, although but it's always important nim public a concern raise nim mansa kunla man finti ka senendi we know some of the truth na ko do lo ko kono pour ka finti ka ko senendi fana kumata bake. So wala mindi mbanolu ko moto me sena bum bicycle o moto kilo nyin ni mol ni wala accident o soto. So I want to make it very clear here, although number plate number nya wala je kiksane wala safe, but moto men boyta ndat na je ko o moto nyin the same number plate le bo moto nyin bala. So lefta ka men sena ni gamion ko ma jam wala nyin ko do la ka ke million ko mol me kalamuta wala atina nin kodul kata mol ka kodul race lefta kam min fuja wolum nyundu ko state house moto jamal beje moto milano ko number plate monterela moto be state house moto milano ko number plate fulale bela number plate sababela. There are special number plate in state house wolu kata lar ne nim mission o sotole ko number plate will fix moto beje milano ko nim mission o sotole ka number plate will fix yibala. I want this to be clear. And nobody, Mamada Mobe Fintila Kanaka Poko, come for a month because I know it. Modol State House, the Milialonko, normally during working days, government number Katarabala, GG La Katarabala on the State Guard 1 or State Guard 2, but they have private number plates also, private number plates. Milialonko, Katara Modol Konole, out of government service, a private number plate on fix. I want this to be very clear to everybody. Was a practice at the office of the president, and I know it's not a good practice, but this is a practice at the 𝒂𝒂𝒃𝒔 all the time. So as a keno, either motomeng the very vehicle wala boita or motor kilomonying wala fata sena bumbai bendum badala where is possible. Yes, because nim police all sulota motola. Sometimes eka nima moto sato for a specific mission eka menka wolum nyintu ko eka moto request le from office of the president eka moto request le from other departments comme be akalam tanyame nim president be tamala moto milalon ko be other services and moto nyul they are in good order eka jele state house la vehicle control ibitalo dentim bridge le ni dalo dentim bridge motor stop ibajele motor stop la moto mi alon ko jigita ko ñu moto ñu they are very strong. They stop lale ye dundi president la convoy kono. Normally when the president is traveling waka kele, so either moto ñu police la moto lembang or either SAS la moto lembang, but it's possible moto me sena bumbay sika o moto kilo ñu ay president la convoy kono bayar nim president be tamala e ka moto dol break le moto mi alon ko they are in good order pour ye use for the service of the state waka kele. So I want to make this point very clear. And recently, nal hakilo bakan nung 8 cylinder solo muto me alon ka boyte is 8 V8 olam. Nal hakilo bakan nung government ya funun ko V8 ol million ko wolle be parastatol bul wolle be social security GPA government na order institutional motol mil be bul motol million ko V8 ol lemu ye modol ñul ye tanung ila manager director bulle because man la fi pour ka V8 ol use because ko V8 ka kodo ka fuelo mim bakele. So 𝒉𝒕𝒕𝒑𝒔 me alon ko wolle be paracetamol bulu amin paracetamol bulu ye bondi bulle ye samana ye sis so 𝒉𝒕𝒕𝒔 nyulu be parking office of the president and other places. So normally nim government a mission sort of or le luntong sort of sometimes ikaw mutol useless. Ikaje o mutol bala ikake bala VIP 1, VIP 2, VIP 3 nin luntong sort of because these vehicles are almost new vehicles. New motor kutol leti. Ye sanne be use count amman jam fafon amman me fafon ye mutol nyulta ye bondi bulu ye motor dol dila for motol mele alon ko be order department solto ke motol ñu mutale ye impound Denton Bridge e kaye Denton Bridge state house la vehicle control e katalo Denton Bridge la ñu lo Denton Bridge ye motol ta ya je motol mele alon ko they are government vehicles or they are working for the government or project vehicle le mele alon ko they are in good order ici motol ñu mutale ye lo Denton Bridge nim president kata ye bula president la convoy kono. And I want to make this also very clear. A manque comment kafoko this specific vehicle nim for member abe president wala force convoy kono no amanta president wala force convoy kono president wala force convoy nin tatale this was a convoy me alonko abe president wala motole samba kan because president wala ala official vehicle nin kawle silo kan wala problem so silo kan ye president bulandi ala moto another pickup me alonko wala benu apulu. They were using that pickup as a reserve vehicle. President la MPP pickup already. So President na bula wala kono kala jonu ni muta ka continue. So President la NPP 1, you will request from the State House kabri pan kedala NPP 1. You will request from the State House kabri a request from the State House. So nying sojarol mi alongo almale neman kafra ke wolel be boy that thing so will not na kamoto nyunta ka samba. They were escorting that NPP 1. If they will escort kan ka samba president way. You know, manka mankunda. This is what actually happened. So during that escort, after president bitakane, so if the escort men keka when they were escorting the vehicle MPP 1, utumole moto nying moto nying na boy silokan. So I want this thing to be very clear. And it's very important for public along. Either the office of the president, public law request or public law concern address because it's public concern. You know, so, but I want to tell this to the public. This is the exact story. There is no other story. It's a memory more than this. There is no other story. It's a memory more than this. It's either Motoning at the office of the president when the police need a vehicle from the office of the president, he requests because member Motola at the office of the president is a police officer. So Lim police Motola, a member at the headquarters there, so they could request them for a motor dealer for a mission. So near motor dealer for a mission, just for a mission. After the mission, motor move back to office of the president, either in this way or either motome alonko number plate me alonko no you will use senabula mission on to the same number plate you will use to I mean moto when they were going to Mankamokunda comme ka fale nyame office of the president modol be jele me alonko state house 1 state house 2 state guard 2 state guard 3 I mean GG1 GG2 you know GG00 something motol nyulu a private number plate will when they are going on some certain missions, a private number plate will use. And I want this to be very clear, and this is Ninam Tonyati. Nobody can go against this statement because I know it very well. Namoto Lonne, Motor Milalonko, they are having 2 number plates. Namoto Lonne Milalonko, they are having private number plates, and whilst they still have government plates. Wom Kulet Milalonko, war is happening. I want to make this very clear to everybody. Secondly, another issue address me along our father or our uncle or our brother me along Tafti. I statement on Bundi. Statement on obviously molu mola miral man kanyang and mola miral man killing o kwolto. But what is more clear here will I mean tough one thing you also need to understand. Jumale tafka tafki. Gambia le tafka tafki. Jumale Gambia ti Gambia wolum Gambia dimulti. ida Gambia dum mi yalon ko be bata kono bang ida Gambia dum mi yalon ko sulora makoro la tap bulbam bi ida Gambia no mi yalon ko bi ada tafni wolle be do ko wala mold mi yalon ko they make Taf to be who he is because Taf none of your hard working will able to make you rich in this country. It doesn't matter. No, you must work with people, or you must be with people. There must be people around you to make sure that your dreams comes true. And one thing Taf need to understand, Taf, one of the most, successful project, Taf Burfuti. Kamen ko be alon Taf Burfut project, men keda ko yinto. Mo be yo kalam dale, modol le kumbota, modol hapita. Mo be yo kalam tajane. So it was through the support of the government and with government, Gambian call the government, may I look tough can be tough momenti. So I believe Taf should always be there for people because Gambians were there for Taf. The Gambian call it 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏 Tafla. That was one of the successful projects may I look Taf here, Menkeja, may I look Burfoot project, may London. Burfoot project on you. That was one of the successful projects may I look Taf here, Wolake, and Taf project on you, Jumale, Gambian call Let's go to the airport project. Airport project you have me tough gap for gum tough lumber. That gum tough it's through who? It's through the government of the country. Gambia government they land allocate to you. Gambia government they land in dealer and you also you draw your own projects. Yella project plan on that and whilst lobbying money. A project me alongo it can lobby ka more million or the investors me alongo they have the trust to work with you, or the investors they have the loyalty in you because they believe that or they have the hope that you are working with the government. With government, you are working with the government of the Gambia. Gambia la government, Gambia la Masakunda, the president of this country, backing because when you were launching that project, Gambian calls were there, the president was there, I think even the vice president was there, government officials were there. So your project on your launch, and when you launch that project, your project on your launch, the project there was media there, media cover everything. What was happening there, media barely cover. Everybody knows it that media cover, and then you use that project, to go and talk to investors. Where investors from go, yes, oh this guy, it's a person is working with the state. He have power, so whatever amount of money we invest there. At the end of it, is going to be safe. So, Jumalo hope, Jumalo for trusting those investors will have those trust in you. It's the government of the Gambia. And the government of the Gambia cannot go without the people of the Gambia, either poor or rich. So, tough, I think that statement, yes, you could, it's a phone loco. Until the age of at the age of 65, I am working so hard, so I believe I'm encouraging the young men also to come out and work very hard, to earn better living. Oh, that's gonna be a very encouraging story. People will see go at your age if you are working hard to make money. Why not us? May I long go at the age today, at our age today. Why not we also may work very hard to make money? Yes, what is that? Yes, so I hope Brother Taf or Uncle Taf or Father Taf. I wish ala statement I Murakang because you have the support. The Gambian call the support. Without the support of the Gambians, do you think some of the investors working with you will work with you without the backing of the government? No. So the government is us, not the government. Gambia don't love the government, either poor or rich. So such kind of statement, where we actually it is a big disappointment to hear such kind of words from you, because if you see stuff today, it's through the support of the Gambian people. If you see stuff today, it's through the hardworking Gambians or the hardworking whoever is working with you. Because me alone, there are a lot of good Gambians working with you. There are a lot of Gambians when you can try to make so your project become successful. And how you acquire some of those lands, often it's a corruption. So I think Adama Dungu Jandiwi Diamula, so we will always be proud to see you encouraging us to do the good you are doing. I mean, everybody will appreciate that. So I think Gambians nyanda kan hakilo to fanantole. Yesterday I was talking about the procurement issues. Gambia nyanda kan hakilo na procurement department sold the managing directors in various departments, because normally the managing directors are always the board chair of every procurement or every tender or every bid may along normally the managing directors of the departments or the managing director of whatever whatever institution, you know, ila managing director will multi alonko, you know, will the board members of whatever tender be making or whatever project they are doing. So we Gambia nim konata nyato na managing director or na assistant managing director or na accountant solo or na project manager solo or na procurement officer solo. We need to be very we need to be careful, because remember all these millions coming to you, ebo million you mutala ini mobe denna moya lonko, you know that this person cannot do this job. I think you will award the contract to him because of Menakata, the kickback you are expecting from him. Gambia la kodo kana foko ha masakunda la kodo nanda ka domo le konya ka domo nyame. No, masakunda mu jumalti ntolle masakundati. That money you me kodo me alon Canada, whatever project kodo you momenti. Make sure project on nata menkama I fulfill. Make sure project on nata menkama I ke anyama ko anyanda kala nyame. So you the managing director, you the you the procurement officer, you the project director, you the quantity surveyor, the amount of money you budget la, let it be realistic. Let it be realistic. I make sure I realistic. I make sure the amount of money on any project. I make sure where the amount may along go. Yes, we know every contractor needs profit, and we understand that every contractor needs profit. But it doesn't mean if the contractor needs profit, the contractor will have more than what is going into the project. And actually, this is going on some of the project. Evaluate to let's say 5 million, when the project actually the real evaluation of the project is 1.5 million. So which means the 3.5 million maybe 2 million is going to be kickback and 1.5 million will go to the contractors, because the kickback will go into many people, will go to the directors, will go to the procurement officers, the kickback will go to the project managers. So 1.5, because they don't mind the 1.5 million the contractor will sort of as a profit when the actual contract itself is 1.5 million. So the contractor will also want to economize, regardless of having that 1.5 million as a profit. The 1.5 million which should actually go into the project above minimize above economize instead of to put that amount of money or that amount of material in the project at the sana ko kaje abe project on anyhow at lafta kala nyame just for him to earn money. And look, all this money you guys are having from this project, believe in me, if you don't spend it well, Alma spend in the right thing, wherever you put it at a barakala. And Gambian call senior law, because Alka Gambian call la kumbondi money which is budgeted proka Gambian call nafa alka woleta alkamuta aldamal katala new tema and nyanda kan hakilo to woleto. Gambia, we have to move. Gambia bedamento, we are going backward, and I don't think we should keep going backward. At least we should go forward now. The way other countries are developing, to develop. And look, it's very important. We want our own companies. The own company solo, the company but our own companies also need to have the capacity. You know, so all the local companies try to adjust yourself, try to have the capacity, try to have good engineers, because Gambia we have a lot of good engineers. Pay them good amount of money so that they can do good work for you. Those who are working for you on the ground, pay them good amount of money. If they are working, they're doing the hard work. You know, at least give them money. It's going to benefit them. Give them money. Money you know, they will feel themselves in it. Their families are going to be happy, you know, when they are at home, because they are doing hard work outside. Outside. At the end of it, when they are going home or at the end of the weekend, give them good amount of money. The good amount of money be spent on their family. That will also add more barakah to the project they are doing. So I think this is very important, Gambians to know. The project, we know what is going on. Nalma long, we know it. Burfoot la project o me along abe caring. The Burfoot project, Burfoot Road. We know it. We have made our investigation. We know what is going on. Now, understand that the contractor, Papiport, they are not delivering. And Papiport is working with, is in partnership with Gambisara. We don't know who owns Gambisara. They say one Mr. Conte is the owner of Gambisara. Okay, one Mr. Conte is the owner of Gambisara. Okay, whatever. Papiport is in partnership with Gambisara, with their Saudi partner, or I don't know, with their Asian partner, Memu Uta. Ila Gambian partner, ila Asian partner, Memu Utati. This is the three companies, Melialongo, Wolebe, Brufut, Silonim, Doku Kang, Ganatown, Brufut, Wulinkama, Kata, Akara to the highway, Wolebe, Silonim, Doku Kang. We understand ko ibe masimul fongo luas kang Jumala Bulu hadim gay, and we understand ko hadim gay from masimul soto hadim gay kam masimul luas all the way from Senegal akanaka luas nyum molma Gambian ko look, we knows all what is going on. Membe kerem na belonne Papiport, they don't have enough materials. They are renting materials from hadim gay guy goes hadim guy construction welcome. Papiport is renting material from them. So what do you expect? They have to pay rental fee, they have to pay their staff, and even last week, they didn't have money to pay their staff. They only want to give 1,000 to each of their staff to go home with, and with their staff doesn't agree. So there was even a kind of fight, there was even a kind of fracas there. Because they were unable to pay their staffs. They were unable to pay their laborers who were working for them on the ground. Why? Mina osabu. Mina tune mena staff sol jono because the contract knew how it is. So right now the memko the wala mundiko, they want to give it to what? Electrical sojarol le sambaje sojarol. I know it, and you will see it. They want to go and use the soldiers to go and do that job. Gambian Kolo. This is the fact. Walam tonyati. And Sojarolu, ila deputy chief of staff, Mr. Mohamed Lembang, Mohamed Cham, you know, and I know it's part of the team. They are trying to make sure where it happens. They want to use Sojarolu engineering team when you left a use for Silo Doku, because the company Yadi company they are not delivering. They are not delivering because we like at Kodo Doku Manda follow Kodo Banka. The amount of money budgeted document have data follow Kodobe Banka, Gambian Kolu. And we expect our journalists to go and investigate all these things and bring it in black and white. Because Menkita had him gay project in the Malep way happen again. We don't want this to happen again. The amount of money Mayor Longo Yolo spent into this project. I don't know, $4 million US or whatever. Gambian Koro Jeleti. Even it's $4 million US. Yeah, company you know that this company doesn't have the materials. Because normally when they are awarding contracts, because there is, you know, you must bring in the company your ability. You have to show your ability to the procurement officers or the project managers. Or the people or the board may along they are the awarding the board responsible for awarding the contract. They have to know that it messenger lebebulu feasibility, and they have to go and see those machines. Either you are renting these machines or either you are renting them for mantraka rent. Gambian Kolu, we have to be very careful. Na banko problem bala kono. This country is a Susu company, Susu right now. They just do whatever they want to do. But for banko be do kula no wala nyama bang Gambians, please. I'm just asking. For the banko ba do kula no wala nyama bang. Momo men dia tete bo le kekam. If you contract go award la moye nyadile, and already before you award contract to somebody, you need to come out lo messenger le babulu. Fabi do ko nyama ba kelen no bang fata kelen no bang. Na be mason rent la jumal le bulu. Wol mu jumal leti. For all are there people me ko they are also bidding. Wol fan da be wol fan abe mason fu kam mel bulu. Wa be mason rent kam mel bulu. For wol fan ñu contract ko ñi. Yeah fan kala bang. Did they are they involved in the tender? You need to know all those things, Gambians, please. So in banko muntolela banko, do we have to come out and talk? And when we talk, we expect the authorities to listen to us. America comment to diam diala nan Canadian kadiam. No, we love our country. We want the country to be developed. La pena bankole develop like other countries. You cannot just be like this. For complete 5-6 years now, nothing is going, no progress. Molka do ko ke media da mole bolo ki kam. E ben bankola na flom to kay ba spend kan ko ila ka spend nyame. Should we just leave things to be like that? To kids to continue like that? Momo Basir just minding your business. Everybody is minding his own business because the kickback the person is having. Everybody is minding his own business. I mean struggling just to get food to eat. So until Muntumale na banko be mufla. Muntumale until le banko be mufla. Gambians, I'm just asking you people. Mfali was defended. But I told Fali, you awarded contracts to some certain companies. You know very well because they cannot do it. They cannot do it. Because it's in the contract. Allah contract document nyumbala. All these things need to be there. Any company awarded to your contract, you should know the company. You should know the rate of the company. First, either it's first class or second class or third class. But why? Why giving contracts to them and at the end of it, you don't go start now, they cannot continue it. And I understand that people, in fact, they are even building a real estate in Freetown. When the project given to them here, now they are crying for money. They need money. So now you want to use the Gambian soldiers, you want to use the militaries. And what? Hence what? They will be only paying them salary. You know, Gambians, you need to understand what is going on in this country. They use those soldiers and they will make those buildings or whatever, those roads, a project. Those money is going to who? When the Gambian government is paying those soldiers, they are already in the payroll of the country. It can go only on the payroll. They will not be giving them even enough fund. This is complete sadness. This is complete sadness.